After a week-long trial, a jury will now be deciding the fate of 15-year-old Nolan Grove, who shot and killed 12-year-old Kain Heiland 2 years ago. Fox 43's Matt Klein joins us now live from outside the York County Courthouse. He's got a recap of today's proceedings.
Well, Evan, within the past hour here, jurors were sent to deliberate the case after listening to closing arguments as well as cross-examination of Nolan Grove. Much of today's arguments centered around Nolan's memory as well as the memory of other witnesses in the hours leading up to Kain Heiland shooting on April 1st, 2023. Prior to closing arguments, prosecutors were given a chance to question Nolan Grove about testimony he gave on Friday. Nolan says he took his dad's gun from a safe the night of the shooting and told the jury that he didn't know the gun was loaded. He also says he was using the gun's laser to shine a light over a pothole and was casually swinging his arms when the gun went off and struck Kain. Witnesses previously testified that Nolan pointed the gun at Kain multiple times throughout the day, as well as at 2 other girls, and was making fun of Kain's mother prior to the shooting. When asked by prosecutors, Nolan stated that he couldn't remember if he had pointed the gun at other kids or had an argument with Kain before he was shot. Meanwhile, Nolan's defense questioned the memory of one of his friends who witnessed the shooting, pointing out that he also pointed a BB gun at Kain and initially texted a friend that the shooting was an accident. The jury will be asked to determine whether Nolan will be convicted of third-degree murder or involuntary manslaughter. Nolan's defense team asked the jury to consider his age at the time, saying, quote, "These are kids being stupid kids."
Good luck.
Now, before being sent off to the judge, prosecutors told the jury that Nolan's statements do not match up with the expert testimony during the trial here, and the defense attorneys were really emphasizing about keeping Nolan's age at the time of the shooting as a front-of-mind issue for the jury, saying that his actions were reckless. However, they were not malicious. Evan?
I will certainly keep track of the jury deliberations. Fox 43's Matt Klein live in York. Thank you, Matt.